Promise you, I will take it out on your friends. Yes, you heard that loud and clear. I will hold every creator that you're in responsible who all have young kids.
By the way, it's not illegal to watch porn with your kid, just saying. By the way, it's not illegal to watch porn with your kid, just saying. He's not an incel like Brian was. Phoenix gets laid, so he's not an incel. It's not illegal to watch porn with your kid.
Destroying their lives, that would be fun.
Phoenix gets laid, so he's not an incel like Brian was. Phoenix gets laid, so he's not
I
an
will
incel
hold
like Brian.
every creator that you're in responsible who all have young kids.
Yeah, please do. Go to One Wins page. You get your info from One Win. Yeah, please do. Go to One Wins page. Go to One Wins page. Go to One Wins page. Go to One Wins page.
Phoenix gets laid, so
Hey, so it was exactly 1 year ago today that Laura got busted out for being MMCPS caller. So let's take a short trip down memory lane. I'm not going to play the whole thing, but let's take a short trip. And this was Laura, quote unquote, owning it. Ooh.
because I did do it. 3 years ago, yeah, I called CPS on her because I couldn't get her to shut the fuck up. And I knew that if her husband was involved, he would make her shut the fuck up. But it hasn't stopped her, has it? 3 fucking years later, she still talks about me every motherfucking day. So going back to my original thought, my original explanation, I could sit here like everyone else and make excuses for what I did 3 years ago. I'm not going to make excuses for it. I'm going to tell you straight up. Yes, I did it. Yes, I called on her. Oh, I don't even remember, cats. It's been a long fucking time. But I never said anything about drunk driving. That I didn't do. It was in the heat of a moment. Yarn. It was in the heat of a moment. I was extremely aggravated. I was extremely upset. And it happened in the heat of the moment. I was trying to get her to shut the fuck up about me. This went back 3 years ago. 3 years ago. That's what you think, Tara? That's okay. You don't have to give me a chance, Tara. Bye-bye. I'll see you to the door myself. Bye-bye. And again, if people want to unsubscribe, unmember because of something I did 3 years ago, you go right ahead. I'm okay with it. I really am okay with it.
So that was Laura supposedly owning it. And of course, that video has since been either privated or deleted. And then Laura came back with another, I am so sorry. I shouldn't have done this, when she realized that she was going to be losing a lot of supporters and candle customers. But she didn't care how it would affect MM or MM's child. And this whole narrative, first of all, even if MM had, let's say MM had talked about Laura every fucking day for 4 fucking years, I still don't see how that's an excuse to call CPS on somebody, especially since, again, this wasn't like MM found my grandma's, quilting channel and all she's doing is quilting and minding her own business, and MM was just like, I'm going to pick a fight with this lady because I think her quilts are ugly. No, this is somebody that has been doing vile fuck shit, speaking of Laura, that has been doing vile fuck shit and then doesn't want anybody to respond or come back at her. So that's first of all. This wasn't like Laura was some innocent victim. But secondly, MM didn't talk about you. Even if you could justify calling CPS on her, and you can't. But let's say you're like, but it was 4 years. It wasn't 4 years. You guys stopped talking. It was like 4 months, I think, from when you guys stopped talking, when you guys stopped being friends, to when you called CPS on her. So, Laura, you're so full of shit on every fucking thing that you say. You're full of shit. And there's no excuse for it anyway, because you didn't just target MM. You didn't just target her husband. And what you said could have had real life consequences. Not because they were doing anything wrong, because obviously they weren't, but because you don't know how something like that could get out and start spreading and could affect people's lives, but you didn't care because you were selfish and greedy. But most importantly, that could have affected a child. You targeted a child, Laura. You are I'm going to just say it, that's predatory behavior. That is predatory behavior of what you did because you're a weak ass bitch. But if you listen to my intro, I'm not shocked that Laura does predatory things. That's my opinion, but I mean, And I'm sorry, anybody that's sitting there in Laura's chat, still supporting her, sending her super chats, knowing that she is an evil human being, evil, I have no respect for you. And you can, and look, there's creators I don't like. For example, I don't like Mommy Ramblings, Merb. But I'm not going to diss anybody in her chat. I'm sure she's got decent, good, kind-hearted people in her chat. Laura, if you're supporting Laura right now, you are supporting somebody who targeted a child. You're supporting a real lifer. You're supporting somebody who has ran scams. You're supporting somebody who has admitted that they look up candle customers' addresses. You're supporting somebody that doxed either a candle customer or a candle customer's husband on and posted like their photo on a live because she thought he was good, the husband was good looking. You're supporting somebody who's wished cancer on people, who's wished SA on people, who has said that she hopes that somebody's MS eats them from the inside out. You're supporting somebody who's threatened to call jobs, who probably has called jobs, who's probably called CPS on multiple people. So, I mean, this isn't like somebody said something and, no, this is real life shit that Laura has done and threatened to do. So if you're in there supporting Laura, I think you're a piece of shit. But anyway, I think MM called it Laura's bustiversary. So happy bustiversary, Laura. It's been 1 year since everybody found out that you were even more disgusting than we already thought you were. Sit down. And lastly, I want you to keep in mind, if you're supporting Laura, that Laura lied about being a CPS caller. The CPS call didn't happen 4 fucking years ago. No, Laura lied for 4 fucking years about being a CPS caller. And then she treated people who were like, in this first video, that were like, Laura, I can't have anything to do with you. She treated them like shit, like, how dare you be outraged? And she was even willing to let Tiffany have it be insinuated that it was Tiffany. She sat up on a live with Tiffany and Molly Golightly. And somebody, I don't know who, somebody was implying that they thought it could be Tiffany Marie. And Laura didn't step up and say, no, you know what, I'm not going to let my friend take the blame for that. You know what, it was me. Nope, she was okay with it. And if somehow Tiffany, everybody was like, it was Tiffany, and Laura would have let her just sit there and take the blame. She would have done that. So Laura's not a friend to anybody. So if you're still supporting her, save your fucking super chats, save your fucking cash app, save your fucking money on candles. Laura doesn't give a fuck about you or anybody else. She only cares about one thing, money. And if you can't see that, then you were seriously dropped on your head as a kid. Sit down.
If I ever hear people give an excuse, oh, we don't watch Laura, she's CPS caller, blah, 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 blah. Fuck all the way off and the horse you rode in on, because you're full of shit.
Sit down. Fucking take a long seat on a long fucking walk off a short ass fucking pier.
Because, by the way, it's not illegal to watch porn with your kid. Just saying. That's not really a CPS issue.
Phoenix gets laid, so.
By the way, it's not illegal to watch porn with your kid. Just saying.
Phoenix gets laid, so.
It's not really a CPS issue.
Phoenix gets laid, so.
I promise you, I will take that on your friends. Yes, you heard that loud and clear. I will hold every creator that you're in responsible who all have young kids. Destroying their lives, that would be fun.